Welcome back to another video of World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. It's actually going to be part one of a new character we're going to play, a Warlock. Holy bro. Definitely not. Gonna change the body too because, you know, tits is always wins. Once you have tits, you never go back, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's just get our hair... Oopsie. Well, whatever. Black. There we go. It's gonna be self-found LP-master. Or Let's Play Master, obviously. Self-found. I agrees. Let's just disable add-ons so we can actually watch the intro. If you guys do enjoy, leave a like, subscribe if you're new.
Often brilliant gnomes are held as one of the most peculiar races of the world. With their obsession for developing radical new technologies and constructing marvels of mind-bending engineering, it's a wonder that any gnomes have survived to proliferate. Over the years, the gnomes have contributed ingenious weapons to aid the Grand Alliance in its fierce battles against the Horde. Thriving within the wondrous techno-city of Gnomragon, the gnomes shared the resources of the forested Dunmora peaks with their dwarven cousins. Yet recently, a barbaric menace rose up from the bowels of the earth and invaded Gnomragon. Aided by their dwarven allies, the gnomes fought a valiant battle to save their beloved city. Nevertheless, Gnomragon was irrevocably lost. The surviving gnomes fled to the safety of the dwarven stronghold of Ironforge. There they remain, devising strategies to retake their city. As a gnome of proud standing, it falls to you to answer the challenge and lead your curious people to a brighter future.
The brightest of futures. Survival guide. Enable auction house. We can't do that. Hostile enemy warning. Enable group quests. Enable dungeons. Yeah. No.
What can I do?
Ah! Well, aren't you a sturdy-looking one? Perhaps you can assist me with a thing or two. Not much help around here except for green apprentices, and they've other things to worry about. What do we have here? You look as though you might need something to keep your hands warm, HM. I'll tell you what would help. A pair of nice warm gloves. And, being the kind soul that I am, I'd be more than happy to provide you with a suitable pair. I've one condition, however. I need you to go get me some wolf meat. Nice arrangement, HM. You bring me some wolf meat, and I'll make sure you don't lose any digits to frostbite. Well, what do you say?
You got my head.
I sell the finest cloth and leather garb this side of the valley.
Vendor your body armor, shirt, pants, boots, along with the food and water in your bags. You need 10 silver in total.
See you soon.
The arcane only corrupts those who are weak. Keep up on your training, or you may find a similar fate. You must be the new Warlock everyone's been whispering about. Must be someone's taken a liking to you if they've asked me to take time away from my research to start your training. Don't worry, I won't hold it against you. The simplest of the summoning spells you will learn is that of the imp. Before I impart this to you, however, you must prove that you have the necessary magical and physical ability. Bring me 3 feather charms from the Frostmaid novices from the cave to the southwest.
So I guess that's it. Maybe we can just burn everyone. Congrats on leveling, buddy. What I'm talking about. Now what? I'm low on mana. I'm tired of sucking at the game, dude. So many dead characters yesterday. Re-downloading the game, have to have a new UI. Kinda looks like ass. Let's be honest. This new UI. Should I keep looking for UIs, dude? Most probably, I think.
Let's still recharge.
Doesn't look too bad.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. Let's still recharge.
Edge resistant. Okay, so why are we playing a Warlock? Well, to be quite honest, I think Warlocks is the cheapest to level, right? Because I'm not going to play Paladin, and then the only other class that gets their mount for free is a Warlock. At least what I know of. Our quest is done. No bag yet.
What's on your...
Ah, wonderful. The wolf meat should do nicely. Oh, don't worry, adventurer. I wouldn't forget my part of the bargain. Here, one of these should fit you. I don't suppose you'd be willing to do a favour for me, lass? A stack of letters came through the pass today, but I don't have the time to send them along. They're all addressed to Talon Kenai. You can find him to the west down the road. He's set up camp next to the frozen lake. What do you say? While you were helping me out, this memorandum was given to me to pass on to you. Take some time to read it when you have a chance. I'm thinking it came from the Warlock trainer Alamar. Take a gander at it and go find him inside Anvilmar when you have a chance. And watch yourself, adventurer. Your kind ain't too trusted round these parts. I hope you're here to lend us a hand, adventurer. After the last Trog attack, we could use all the help we can get. I hear the buggers have been popping up all across the lands, and it seems Coldridge Valley is no exception. They've been spotted all over the hills to the southeast and near the frozen lake. And that's not all. Just a few nights ago, they attacked and overran our camp to the west. We're a bit short-handed here, lass, and we need strong arms to help drive the trucks back.
Oh, I'm not that strong though, but I'll help. I'm not strong, but I'm capable. You know what I'm saying? Give them 2 shadow bolts. I think that will be will do the trick. I don't know what this is.
That's still recharging.
Could be a threat meter actually. Alrighty then. Make our way in. Into the cave. Let's just do LVI, movers, quest objectives. This is over my map, dude.
That's still recharging.
$19 crit, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I think we'll get another LVI skin layout soon. Slap it like it's hot. 50% health. I'm gonna auto attack it? Nah, dude. Resistant. So yeah, just by the way, we're playing self-found, which means we're gonna only use the stuff we do find ourselves, right? We can't use auction house. We can't use... Oof. Pretty much the biggest thing is you can't use the auction house, I feel like. I also don't know what we're gonna level up as. Might be affliction.
Let's still recharge.
We'll see what the game says though. Because I wouldn't be surprised if demonology is the way to go. Making your pet stronger.
I can't cast that yet.
Gonna pull the other one. It looks like we have to do an extra cast now. Otherwise we're losing too much health. Slap it, my buddy. No, 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 don't miss. Stop missing. I know you're a warlock, but swing the weapon better. Is that a dead body? Yeah. So let's see here. When do we get at level 4? We get our corruption, which is absolutely huge. We might still do dungeons though, to be honest.
Ready yet. Let's still recharge.
Do we need this guy? No, we don't. We don't need him yet, I guess. We pulled him. We'll come fight you soon, bro, because I know we have a quest there. This UI is actually not that bad.
I can't cast that yet.
Stop dodging, bro. I'm a cute little girl with a dagger, okay? Okay, just accept my dagger. Nice LOS, dude. That's a dead body. Die. Oh. Got new panties. We just leveled up. Nice.
Turtle isn't ready yet.
Went from level 3 to 4. So now we're gonna get the second overtime. Use Hardstone.
That item yet.
Well met. Keep your feet on the ground.
I remember struggling so much to get the macro to work for the one thing, but hopefully we have the code still. You see, because I want my first button to be...
Hi, how are you?
Well met, adventurer. You want some advice? Befriend a mage. We have a trick or two up our sleeves if we do.
I sell the finest cloth and leather garb this side of the valley.
Right.
Very good. Very good. You've done well, adventurer. Perhaps the interest that is being shown in you is deserved after all. That'll be for the others to decide, assuming your imp doesn't overpower you and nip your career in the bud. For now, I'm satisfied that you'll probably survive your first few months as an adventurer. A word about the imp, adventurer. As a person knows, don't let its size fool you. Its magic can be very dangerous. But none of that matters. What matters is that you've seen your own holy light. You know where power truly comes from. You realize that having our own allies is much more prudent. Special allies. Allies that, no matter the task, will obey till their last breath. And that's where I come in, adventurer. I can train you in the beginnings of those special powers. Seek me out often, and I will do what I can to teach you more spells.
Stabby, stabby. Ah. How dare you not, Stabby.
What's that?
Will I learn corruption? Oh, my bad. Maybe we don't need it yet. Maybe it said I should learn it. But yeah. Corruption with the fire. That would be good. And then we have curse. So we have 3 debuffs already at level 4.
The arcane only corrupts those who are weak. Keep up on your training, or you may find a similar fate.
Let me try and do this macro though. Might be the best thing to do. Yeah, just give me a second. Let me just try and solve this macro. Yeah, I think I solved it.
Closer. I need a target.
I think. Well, we shall see. Only way to tell us once I get a wand.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharged.
Welcome in the eye. You guys don't hear the music. It's so weird. Listen to some house music. Goodness, I hope I'm not getting sick. I'm sorry.
Here there.
Thank you. I've been waiting for these letters for quite some time. Unfortunately, these letters aren't all for me. This one is addressed to Grelin Whitebeard. He's not too far away if you'd like to deliver it to him. If I remember correctly, Grelin's camp is down the road to the southeast. No doubt he'll be eager to get it. Nothing like a day of boar hunting, eh? Though here in Coldridge Valley, there are so many boars it almost takes the fun out of it. No need to get them charging. They're all angry and ready without any help. In fact, recently there have been so many boars in the area, it's become dangerous for me to do my daily hunting. Long story short, if you could help me kill some of the boars, I would appreciate it.
I don't know if we should just kill multiple. Well, if we do that, we need to get shields up. Got some mana issues. You can pretty much just pull 2 at a time. That can actually work also.
I can't cast that yet.
Also, what we can do is just kill boars by running.
That still isn't ready yet.
As long as our corruption and immolate kills, there's no like no additional input from us needed. We can like pull as many as mana as we have, I guess.
That still isn't ready yet.
The last boar. When did we get life tap? Level 6.
Excellent, I can go back to my leisurely hunting now. Thank you, adventurer.
I can't cast that yet.
Where's my tooltip?
That's still recharged.
I don't know where my tooltip is. Oh, there. We can maybe move it also. Let's see our LVI movers. Maybe like this. This could be fine.
I can't cast that yet.
But it's like when you're in combat, the tooltip disappears. I don't want that.
That still isn't ready yet. Can't carry any more.
Let the bag issues begin, I guess.
What's on your mind?
Ah, excellent. It's been a while since I received word from Ironforge. My brother, Sanir, and I were sent to different parts of Dunmarok to investigate the threat posed by the trolls. The Senate has its hands full with the Trogs, so they've no need for further annoyances. From what I've seen, the trolls aren't well situated here in Coldridge Valley, mostly the southern cave. I'd say that the army would not be necessary. A few strong arms should be more than enough. Perhaps you'd like to assist in this endeavor. I have the authority to offer compensation for your help. Gah! I was supposed to get this delicious scalding morn brew to Durnan Furcutter inside Anvilmar a while ago now, but I had to deliver one to Grelin here first. I'll never make it to Anvilmar before the brew runs cold. You look fast. Maybe you can make it. This cup will only stay hot for 5 more minutes, and Durnan didn't order chili morn brew, so get going. Anvilmar is to the northeast, a settlement dug into the mountain. Thanks, adventurer, and don't forget to bring me back my mug.
Always show realm. Visibility. I'm on tooltip right now. Ah. Don't do cursor. I just wanted to always show visibility. Combat override. There we go. I think that's how it should be. And then I think the rest is okay, right? I think.
What can I get?
Ah, good. Now this will hit the spot. Allow me to take a small break while I enjoy this scalding morn brew.
Train corruption.
Hit the spot. Nothing like a piping hot, nay, scalding morn brew on a cold winter's day to warm your cackles of your soul. Here you go, adventurer. Be a pal and take this empty mug back to Nori for me, would you now?
Watch your back.
Nah, my bro, you watch yours. All right.
If the problems we've had here are indicative of what is happening elsewhere in our lands, by Magni's beard, we have some troubles ahead of us. I can only hope that the King and Senate are taking steps to deal with the threat the Trogs pose.
Everything is looking good. Kill the Frostmane troll whelp. By the way, the first time that I played a Warlock and made a character, you know, on hardcore, I actually died by this quest. But I didn't have an imp yet, I didn't have corruption yet, so...
Recharging.
And double pulled. Was just a mess. Oh, we're not doing this quest.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Our DPS is actually pretty high. Right, 11 DPS. This is where the imp sucks, bro. Like chain pulling. Don't we have that quest? To kill the boss? Doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. I mean, there's quests that I know of. Like grabbing this box, for example. Like, why are we not doing those quests? Oh. We got a bag. Doesn't really matter too much, though. We're gonna be Taylor. We're gonna make bags. We're gonna do tailoring and chanting. Job's done.
You got...
Excellent, adventurer! You'd be surprised how many couriers I meet who forget to do something as simple as bring back the mug. Mugs don't grow on trees, or so they tell me. Here's a little something for the effort. Thanks again for your help. Ah! Those light-blasted trolls! A group of them came in the night and stole my journal! I knew better than to trust that good-for-nothing APR. My journal! They took it away to the cave. The one that had it? It was a big brute with some odd markings on his skin and face. I didn't get a much better look than that. You've had some luck with the trolls. Maybe you could go get it back for me.
Wonder why we didn't do these quests all together.
That's still recharging.
Maybe it's because they want us to grind more. Maybe this is how you get level 6 before you go to the next area without feeling like you're grinding.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, we're pretty strong right now. But now we're even stronger. Level 6 already. What do we get at 6? Life tap. Shadow Bolt 2. This probably will stop using Shadow Bolt completely. Because once we get Agony... Agony is at 8. Yeah, once we get Agony, I think we won't even have time to wand, by the way.
That's still recharging.
Lol.
I can't cast that yet.
Easy peasy. It's going pretty well, dude.
That's still recharging.
Warlock's too easy, man.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Then recharge faster.
How are wonderful adventurer? Many thanks for retrieving my notebook. Well, it would seem that the troll situation here in Coldridge Valley is under control and not much cause for worry. After I put the finishing touches on my report, I'll need someone to courier it to my brother, Sinir. I was planning on sending my apprentice to my brother Sinir with my report, but I would feel much better were it placed in more reliable hands. That is, of course, if you wouldn't mind. You'll have to take the tunnel to get to Karanos. Speak with Mountaineer Thalos before going through the tunnel. It's completely infested with trogs now. Follow the road back to Anvil Mar, then keep heading east to the tunnel. Thalos is stationed nearby.
There's a quest here we're not even grabbing. Alrighty then. There, it feels like we're playing on easy mode, but it is still low level.
I can't cast that yet.
Okay, level 1s we don't give XP anymore.
What can I...
Well, if Whitebeard
So by the way, if you don't know... Okay.
business, I can't very well stop you, can I? At least let me provide you with some advice and directions. The trogs in the tunnel are extremely hostile and haven't shown any hesitation in attacking travelers through the tunnel. You seem tough enough, though, so you should probably be safe. Directions? If you're going to speak with Sinir, you'll find him in Karanos. Make your way through the tunnel, and after you come out on the other side, just keep following the road. It'll run right into Karanos.
Hey! You look like a hardy adventurer. If you're planning on braving the pass, do you suppose you could bring a package to the inn in Karanos? You were planning on stopping at the inn, right? If you make it through the pass, you'll definitely want to take a breather there. Anyways, bring this to Tannock Frosthammer, the innkeeper's assistant. I can't get through the pass myself, and it'll be days until a mountaineer escort comes through.
So if you don't know what life tap is, it's where I exchange health to mana. Warlock's it's pretty much one of the best Warlock abilities in the game. Because what makes it so good is the fact that you can always have health or always have mana. If you take up upgrades for your life drain, you'll be full health like a lot of the time. And this will just lead to You exchanging health for mana, using mana to get health, using mana or using health to get mana. It's like a never-ending cycle. What? Where did this guy come from? I think it instantly respawned, by the way. Also, we got our first 200 stuff. Isn't that great? You see level 6, we're not dealing enough damage anymore. Okay, we're gonna make our way to the first camp here.
That's still a recharge. It's too far away.
So you only get agony at 8. You can see agony is already needed.
I can't cast that yet.
And that's just to kill one unit. It resisted?
Inventory is full. I can't carry any more.
Level 7 mage. So what I would do right now, like if I wasn't self-found, I would like sell my whole inventory again and get a wand. But we're self-found, so we have to make our own wand, and it's gonna be a long time before we can get there. Also, when do we get our void? I think we get it at level 10, by the way, if I'm not mistaken.
What's this? Ah, my brother's report. I told him to be sparing with the use of the king's name, but he didn't listen. No harm, I suppose, though it's sure to ruffle some feathers in the Senate. Not that those weren't some feathers that needed ruffling. Ha-ha! Nonetheless, I guess that means that I should send my report on to Ironforge as well, but I must admit I'm a bit behind. Bloody cold. I should have some work for you later if you're interested.
All right then.
Let's try this. So now we're gonna get another buff here from the pet. Will give us 2 stamina.
The arcane only corrupts those who are weak. Keep up on your training, or you may find a similar fate.
I honestly don't think we're gonna use shadow balls or shadow bolts anytime. I would rather just stand and dagger and get our mana back.
Nothing my tavern patrons enjoy more than some beer-basted boar ribs. Only problem is, the local trapper who used to bring me supplies enlisted in the King's army to help with the war on the Alliance front. Maybe you can help me out. If you bring me 6 crag boar ribs and a Rhapsody malt from the tavern here, I'll give you the family recipe for my famous beer-basted boar ribs, not to mention a free sample, the secret's in the malt. Ah, at last, the supplies from hands. I was beginning to worry. We've had scarce word from Anvilmar ever since the Trogs overran the pass. Thanks for bringing this to me, adventurer, and please, make yourself comfortable. You must be tired after your journey. Beldin Steelgrill owns the local mechanic shop and he's the best siege engine tech there is. But he's not forgiving to his tools. I swear he almost breaks more arclight spanners than we can supply him with. We just filled his last order for tools. If you deliver it to him, I'm sure he'll make it worth the effort. His shop, Steelgrill's depot, is just northeast of Carados. And it's a local haunt for veteran siege engine pilots, so keep your ears open for opportunities while you're there.
23 to 29. It's almost double. The mana is also almost double, so...
That spell isn't ready yet.
I'm listening to a song now. A good woman is as good as a car, as long as she's made in Germany.
That's
She's a good woman. And I'm like, are you sure? Are you sure? Dude, it resisted emulate twice. Oh my goodness. In my opinion, I feel like culture-wise, right?
I'm preparing to start a mission for the Siege Brigade. It's a long one, and I need to stock Jetsteam with a month's worth of supplies. So while Steelgrill is working on my tank, can you do some hunting for me? I'll need some fur for bedding, and boar meat for food. You can get meat from boars and fur from the bears. You can find them both in the snowfields south of the Grizzled Den. Driving a siege engine isn't for everyone. It takes an iron grip and nerves of steel. Lucky I have both. How about you? How's your metal? Want to prove it to me? Well, I'm looking to make my engine, troll plow, a little more cozy. How about you get me a heap of Wendigo manes from the Grizzled Den, west of Caranos? Those manes would make a great rug for troll plows inside deck. You have my tools? Well done, lass, well done. I just broke my last fang ratchet an hour ago, and I need one of those to finish repairs on Pilot Stonegear's siege engine. You did a good thing by lugging those tools here, adventurer. Here, take these coins for your help. Hegnar Rumbleshot sells guns off the road to Anvilmar. Riflemen and mortar teams spend a lot of time practicing out near his shop, and he's always needing fresh ammunition. But the last crate of ammo I sent him got lost along the way. My courier said he was camped near the Grizzled Den when Wendigo chased him away, and the fool left Rumbleshot's ammo behind.
It's level 8.
Adventurer, can you get that ammo and take it to Rumbleshot? He's been waiting on it, and I'm sure he's running low.
Don't think my imp died though, but we still have to respawn it regardless. So in my opinion, I mean, we all have opinions, right? So the only best woman left in the world because of culture, I feel like, is Asian.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Anywhere else, I don't think. I mean, I'm not saying all women. I'm talking about the average, right? I'm not speaking for everyone. I'm just saying the average. I think we need to open with Shadow Bolt. Yeah, we need to open with Shadow Bolt.
I can't cast that yet.
Dude, this wolf is annoying the crap out of me. It's level 8, bro. As long as it doesn't resist. Still doesn't as like insane amounts of damage to us.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
43 crit.
That's still recharging.
Okay, we're level 7.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I think all these animals we're killing here is just going to give us a cooking scroll, most probably. For handing in the quest. And 2 more crab ribs. Or boar ribs. Crab. It is crag. Close enough.
I can't cast that yet.
If the imp actually had an auto attack ability, or at least auto attacked also when it's like 0 mana, it would have been fine. But it just stands there and waits for mana. Even if it did like 1 damage, right? But now it just stands and does nothing.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Stabbity stabbity. Be the ma. Uh-oh.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Ooh, a 40 crit did. See, that's the other downfall. Like, if we're gonna level up as Affliction, I don't know how long it's gonna take for us to see any 100 damage. You're from a star. Oh. What is that smiley face, dude? It's determined that we do this quest first. We need one more bear fur, one more boar ribs.
That spell isn't ready yet.
So only bear fur needed.
I'm out of range.
Show me where the closest bear is.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Come on, bears.
It's too far away.
There's no more bears, man. What the heck?
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, I don't know where the bears is. Oh no. Resist my first Shadow Bolt.
That's still recharging.
Another level 8.
I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet.
With this health regen we have in combat. Still not done with boars, bro. Bears, sorry.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I feel like just skipping this quest. Well, there has to be a lot of bears here, man.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Oh, there's a wolf. I saved my imp on 5 HP. Oh, there's another wolf. Time to run, dude. Farewell, imp. I'll bring you back from the demon world again soon. You know, we're not much taller than the imp.
No, I'm Magni's beard. You sure did a lot of hunting. Thank you, adventurer. Rejoel Barley Brew experiments with his brews. Some of them taste good, some bad, and some, well, some will lay all but the stoutest dwarf flat. He lives at Brunol village, west of Karanos, and one of his drinks, Evershine, is what I want. It'll help keep me warm while I'm on the cold road. And the blessed stuff burns so hot I can throw it in Jetsteam's furnace for a burst of power. That little tactic has gotten me out of more than one tight spot.
I've the finest wares in the
Level 7, dude. 7.5. Level 8, we can become a stronger. We stronger. Then we get agony. We'll have way less mana though, let's be honest. Not really though. It resisted the imp, not us.
I can't cast that yet.
This one resisted us. Okay, don't have to go. Okay, we don't have to Shadow Bolt anymore. Just double dot.
Charging.
And I resisted. How do you resist fire damage, dude? Because it's water? Yes. Do we have to go in? Wow. Okay, my imp is gonna get us fucked up. Never mind. Yeah, I can't move my imp. Imp is dead. Where's my pet bar, dude? Why does every UI have a pet bar hidden? Okay. It took me 2.5 seconds to cast that and then resist. It resist.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Got our first green item, but it's a tiger's eye. Doesn't really count.
That yet.
Double pull. Very low on mana. I have to use a potion.
spell isn't ready yet.
Another Malachite. I don't know if we have to go in, dude.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, didn't have to go in. What are you doing? Oh, there's a dead body.
That's still recharging.
Lol. So that made us take 0 damage from him. Running between our two. Okay.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
So at 8 we get stronger, and at 10 we get like really strong. Imp is gonna die. All I did was try and survive my imp, but imp is being chased. And he's busy casting now. Yeah, he's dead. I wanted to help my imp to survive, but that ain't gonna happen, son. Playing TFT tournaments again tonight, dude. It's been a minute. Pretty excited for it.
Great to meet.
Hegnar Rumbleshot at your service. Great, more ammo. Old Lost Law's shipment finally came through. The ammo might be late, but just like my granddaddy used to tell me, late's better than never. Thank you much, adventurer. I already have buyers eager for this stuff.
Oh. We have a hand in quest we haven't handed in yet. It's weird, we ran right past that area. Why didn't we hand it in? The boar meat. All right. We also get an agony, not an agony. We get a curse that can slow also, which would be useful for this quest, but I don't think we have it yet. We get Drain Soul also at 10 because summoning your void takes a soul shard.
I had a month's worth of dried meat salted and locked away for the cold season. Kept it locked so the bears wouldn't get it. But while I was off hunting deer, that beast, Old Icebeard, made off with the meat locker.
Okay.
He won't be able to smash through that thorium, though. But I'll starve if I can't get my meats back. You seem a bit more stealthy than me. Perhaps you can retrieve my stash. I'll never make it in and out of that cave fast enough with this bum leg of mine.
I think I remember, I think I leveled a Warlock. Wrong combat. I think I leveled the Warlock until like level 24 or something. And my void can't keep aggro off me. And I just did 3 curses and wand.
What's on your mind?
So I don't know if like there's a better build at some point that we can use. I think we have to keep it, right?
Safe travels. Tucked it.
Bellow Fizz needs some of my Evershine. Alright. I have a cask of Evershine handy, but can you do me a favor? Brunel Village could use a hand against the wild animals that wander the nearby snows. Sometimes they wander close. We're not afraid of these bears and cats and boars. No self-respecting dwarf would be. But if you can take care of those animals for us, then we'd have more time for our crafting and brewing. I'm on a quest to make the perfect stout. I know I can do it. Brewing's in my blood. I just need to find the right recipe. The Frostmane trolls grow a plant, shimmerweed, high up in the hills to the east. They use it in their strange tribal rituals. We dwarves haven't found much use for it, but it has a unique taste. And I want to experiment with it in my brews. Get me some shimmerweed from Frostmane seers, or swipe it from the troll's shimmerweed baskets.
I have to admit, those Thunder Brews make some good drinks. But they need to learn that theirs isn't the only decent brew. Maybe you can help me teach them that lesson. Here, take this barrel of Barley Brew Scalder. Sneak into the basement of the Thunder Brew distillery in Karanos and switch it with one of their barrels of Thunder Ale. Then we'll see how their patrons like my brew over theirs. And if the barrels are guarded, then you might have to distract the guard.
These bitches hurt, dude. I want to get to my farm spot. Because we can kill anything here. Dude. I just want to go back and train Agony. Like, honestly.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
That's why we're taking a punishment, dude. Need to make a weak aura.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Dude, I know this thing's a level 10, but I think it'll be easier to kill. Like, I'm not even kidding.
It's too far away. That's still recharging.
Let's try it.
I can't cast that yet.
See, this guy's a level 9. I need the board touch here. I'm completely out of mana. I life tapped, so I'm low. My pit. My aim died. Yeah, there's no way, dude. Keep in mind, these things are level 10. They're 2 levels above me. Okay, we need to summon our imp for sure. By the way, these things are not even... They're not even a quest that we have. So we killed them for no reason.
I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet.
I also need to LVI unit frames, individual unit frames, power. Somewhere there needs to be a 5-second rule. Thank you.
I can't cast that yet.
The 5-second rule is why I want to play Affliction. I think Affliction is the way to level, but we'll see what the guide says as well once we reach level 10.
That spell isn't ready yet.
So if you guys don't know how this ticker works, every time it goes full, it gives you health and mana. The health only if you're out of combat. Mana is all the time.
That's still recharging.
And if I cast an ability, you can see it turns gold. Because I'm getting nothing now. Until it goes to completely zero. That bar. So you want to like pump all your spells and then not cast anymore. And that way you can get as much mana back as possible. That's what I'm saying. Affliction is like really good for that.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
See, now I just don't cast. And like we get mana back the whole time. And if you're out of combat, the ticker also gives you health, depending on how much spirit you have.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Unfortunately, the imp doesn't have a 5-second rule. Like, he has a completely different thing. Like, I don't know, even know what it is.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Feel like we're getting spanked, bro.
That's still recharging.
It's not worth that mana.
I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet.
Okay, one more bear. 3 more leopards.
That's still recharging.
Our debuffs is up here.
That spell isn't ready yet. It's too far away. I can't cast that yet.
Stop it, like, oh, okay. You see that leopard is just running straight at us, dude. It resisted my shadow ball. Doing pretty good so far.
What?
Thank you, adventurer. It'll be nice to work our crafts without hearing so many growls and snorts outside the village. Here's your cask of Evershine, adventurer. And again, thank you for the hunting earlier.
Be good.
Or half.
Still recharging.
How are you?
You're no warrior. Why, you wouldn't even last a day under my training regimen. Adventurer who thinks she's a warrior. Ha! Fill your tankard and pull up a chair. We've stories to tell and kegs to empty.
It's not ready yet.
Fill your tankard and pull up a chair. We've stories to tell and kegs to empty.
Not good.
Great.
For me, you're a true hero, adventurer.
10 better rivals. Click the barrel.
I've the finest wares in the land. What can I...
The malt is brewed, the boars are dead. Before all is done and anything's said, we will
Train
have
fear.
first dibs on these savory beer-basted boar ribs.
You have a great day now.
Okay, so Curse of Agony, dude. No more shadow bolts.
Want to make your demons more powerful? It'll cost you, but you've come to the right place. You have a great day now.
Wild Bolt rank 2 for imps. Train first aid.
What's on your...
I can train you in first aid techniques.
See you soon.
Buy milk.
Talk to me.
I'm behind on my report and could use your help, adventurer. I just managed to find where the trolls are holed up, but I saw so many trolls, I was afraid to go in. Here's what I need. Go down to the cave, poke around inside, kill a few of the trolls, then come back here. Take the road north out of Karanos. When you get to the bridge, follow the frozen river west until you reach Iceflow Lake. You'll find Brunel village on the west bank. The hold is southwest of the village.
Just wanted to fix my gear there. We were on 68 durability. It's one of the other reasons why we're getting spanked a little bit by enemies. So now, what will be our opener? This. There we go. Ooh, Fireball 2 maybe is gonna keep aggro of us. Which is a bad thing, our imp will die.
How are...
Yes, this will do just fine. I think I'll open a bottle right now and have a taste. Ah, yes, these mains will work great. You show a lot of grit, adventurer. I wager we'll see great things from you.
That spell isn't ready yet.
See, we're doing a lot of damage, but... not enough to keep aggro, I guess.
Upon further analysis of the Gnomerigan situation, it would appear as though we not only failed to eradicate the Trogs, but we also happened to turn most of the Gnomish race into horrific, mindless, evil-doing leper gnomes. Ozzy and I plan to reverse the horrible leper effect with our latest invention, the Recombobulator. The machine is almost complete, but we are in dire need of some restabilization cogs and gyromechanic units. Retrieve some from the leper gnomes out front of Gnomerigan.
Travel to Shimmer. That's all the way up there. My warrior eye jump charged up there to to do some mining. We're in combat. In more combat. Dude, what is this place? Oh, fuck. I'm running like crazy around looking for bears now, or they're just everywhere. And yeah, it's kind of crazy. Whatever. I think we gotta get up here somehow.
I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet.
Oh my goodness. Dude, my imp is getting smacked, dude.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
We trained Fear. Do I have a potion? Keep running, dude. Keep running. You're out of combat. What the heck, dude? Somehow there was another dude on my right side that was throwing me with the spear. You barely saw it. One more night to get this. Million nights just like this.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Okay, that should be perfect then. Million nights just like this. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know if I should have upgraded my pet's fireball. Okay, we're gonna do this quest now. We can sacrifice our pet for this. Maybe the better option would be to wait up a bit. We pull without telling our pet to attack. Once it's following us, getting to the top. Oh! Almost walked straight into him. Well, this makes things easier.
It's too far away.
I'm gonna sacrifice my pet.
Here there.
What a kind soul you are, adventurer. Thanks to your bravery, I won't find myself starving when the cold season flurries blow in.
There we go. That's gonna be part 1. What do you guys think? We're level 9.25. Not bad at all. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you are new. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.